on redemande. Passe un coup de fil, aide un peu frère sur commande. Tu me passes sur les réseaux, tu t'aimes mes clips. Tu dis que c'est la merde, passe me voir que je te démonte. Je suis toujours en apnée. Ces bâtards je les sens pas. Tu te butes à la yoka. On se bute à la peu. C'est la Champions League. 7-5 c'est la Champions League. 9-1 c'est la Champions League. 9-2 c'est la Champions League. 9-3 c'est la Champions League. 9-4 c'est la Champions League. 9-5 c'est la Champions League. 7-7 c'est la Champions League. 7-8 c'est la Champions League. C'est la Champions League.
How are you guys doing? It's me, Holy Bokun. Welcome to the second channel. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we are starting a brand new series of the Paris Saint-Germain road to the Champions League. I hope you guys enjoyed that intro. I think that intro was kind of lit. I really like the intro. I like the music as well. It really fits in well to the whole series. But ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are creating our manager for our manager career mode as we are on the road to the Champions League, because Paris Saint-Germain is a great team. It's one of the best teams in Europe in my opinion, but yet they've never won anything in Europe. The closest they've been to was, I think, a quarter-final, if I'm wrong. And as you can see, we're going to be playing on professional. I'm not the best at FIFA, but I'm not the worst. So don't mock me in the comments just because I'm on you know, thingy. If I had a season objective, you know what, there's 3 things I want to do this season. I want to sign a few players, destroy Ligue 1, the Farmers League, and win the Champions League. That's the most important things. And my team is actually really good. I'm going to start with a Neymar left wing, Mbappe up front with a right wing of Di Maria, and now AC Milan have now approached for Thomas Meunier. And in my opinion, 40 million for Thomas Meunier. He's a great right back. He's a solid right back, but I think he costs more. So as you can see, I'm with the AC Milan representative, and we're going to be start negotiating. You know, this is when things get tight. You know what I mean? They're offering a sum of 14.5 million, and in my opinion, I think Thomas Meunier is worth more. So I'm going to be offering 20 million. I think he's worth 20 million. He's only 27. He's a right back, and you know what? I think he's a solid right back, and you know, if we're gonna sell him, we should get a fair amount of money for it. So I'm gonna be offering 20 million, and I think the AC Milan representative doesn't agree with me on that. Let's see what he says. Yeah, he's saying he doesn't want to play hardball here, and he can offer more than 15.7 million, and they're willing for 10% out of Meunier's future value to compensate. Now, you know what? 15 million's slightly a bit too low, so I'm gonna offer 17 million. You know, 3 million off is not that much. I don't want to lose 5 million of my proposed transfer fee, so 17 million should be fair. I hope they agree with it, and we're going to see if they agree with it. You know the one thing I don't like about it, they talk so slowly. Maybe I should speed it up next time. But yeah, well, I'm sorry, but we're willing to take less than 17 million. So hopefully they accept 17 million, and they do accept 17 million. So that's good. That's good. That's what we need right now. So they accept 17 million. I'm quite happy with that. If he leaves, we're going to be getting 17 million. That is a fair amount of money for Thomas Meunier, and we're in our first game. We're against is a pre-season game. We're against the team from the Chinese Super League, Shandong Luneng. You know, I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that. Still mad. I know a few players from there, such as Fellaini and that Pele guy, that Italian forward who used to play for Stoke. Or yeah, I think he used to play, it was either Stoke or Sunderland or Southampton. But it's the Asian Elite Cup, a pre-season, and we're gonna see how it goes. I'm not gonna lie, the team's doing quite solid with Herrera pacing down the midfield. Pass it to Julian Draxler, and here comes the midget Bernat to the main man Neymar Jr. They pass it back to Draxler, and now Draxler to Mbappe, and now Mbappe's thrown gone. He can take the shot here, but it just goes wide. Draxler to Herrera, fresh from Man U, to Mbappe, and now Mbappe has all the space in the world, and he goes for the shot, and it's been saved and cleared away by the defender from that Chinese team. And I think we can go for another strike here. And now Mbappe's from goal. He has all the space, and Mbappe can finish it. And in 8 minutes, we've scored our first goal for the PSG career mode. It's a wonderful finish from Kylian Mbappe as he goes and celebrates with Kazawa, the left back. And just look at them all hug each other. You know, I like that. You know, you can see all the teamwork. They're all happy for each other. And let's just see that again. It's a wonderful assist from Draxler, I think. And Mbappe smashes it with his right foot to the top left corner. And it's Paris Saint-Germain 1, that Chinese team 0. And now the Chinese team want to retaliate, and now they can start a run, and he could cross it in right now, but it's been cleared away by Marquinhos, a solid defender. And now Di Maria could start something on the right hand side, passes it to the striker Mbappe. A wonderful through ball from Mbappe, and now Mbappe has all the space in the world. He can make it number 2s, but it's been saved by the keeper. It's a wonderful save from the goalkeeper. And now it's a corner. You know what? There's problems with me in corners. I've never ever scored a corner since I first got FIFA 20. I don't understand the corner mechanism. Every time I cross it, the goalkeeper always catches it. It's really annoying. I can never score a corner from a header. But now that Chinese team they're trying to start something here. There's a wonderful through ball, lobbed through ball, and there's 2 against 1. But yet it's been blocked by Bernat. A wonderful block by Bernat. But nothing happened from the corner there. And Mbappe with that blistering pace, and he's just found that pocket of space, and he goes for the shot, but yet it goes wide. Very, very unlucky from Kylian Mbappe. He should have scored that, in my opinion. He should have gone a bit closer. But now that Chinese team could now start something. Been stopped by Marquinhos, cleared away by Thiago Silva, and here comes Julian Draxler, the German central attacking midfielder. And there's a wonderful through ball from Julian Draxler, and yet Mbappe has all the space in the world, and he can go and finish it. 2-0 to Paris Saint-Germain. We've been very dominant in our first game for PSG, and he does the butterfly camera celebration. You'd love to see it as Julian Draxler, Angel Di Maria and Herrera goes and hug each other. You know what? I love PSG. It's such an OP team to use. Like, when you have the right tactics and the right players on, oh my gosh, we could do bits. Like, I can already imagine us being unbeaten in Ligue 1. Like, this is why I really want to win the Champions League. They deserve a Champions League because they are dominant. When I say they're dominant, this is dominant. And now that Chinese team can now start something. And what can they do here with Louis Bin Bin? Man's name is Louis Bin Bin, and he whips it in. And Marquinhos done a foul there. And now it's a free kick to I don't even know what's their name. Yeah, but they can start a free kick here. And it's a wonderful ball there. It's been cleared away by Thiago Silva yet again. He's probably a legend. And now PSG can now start something here with another through ball to Kylian Mbappe. Tries to return this, stopped by the defender. Back to Neymar. Neymar to Herrera. Herrera to Draxler. And here comes Herrera. And Herrera smashes it into the top right corner. Fresh from Man United. It was a wonderful strike. And he goes and runs. He runs to the subs again. And oh my lord, hugs Kazawa. That was a disgusting strike. The goalkeeper had no chance. That was lethal. Let's just see that again. Man passed it to beautiful tiki-taka play, smashed it into the top right corner, top bins. Man, that was a wonderful strike. And now that strike is now through on goal. But yet Marquinhos is jockeying. Wonderful stop from Marquinhos to Meunier, which could possibly be his last game. And now, as you can see, there's a few tiki-taka play to and Mbappe lobs it to Neymar. And now Neymar's on the box, and what could Neymar do? Crosses it in to Draxler, and it just goes wide. Very, very unlucky. Draxler should have finished that. And you know what? So for my favourite players for PSG throughout in my first half is Mbappe. I'm going to say Mbappe because he's done very well with 4 shots and 2 goals. Wonderful player. Saliba, which I subbed him off for Draxler, but Saliba can go. He's been hit by the post and it's been cleared away. Back to Neymar with a few step overs. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, in the second half my cousin wanted to have a go. Not gonna lie, I think he's better than me at FIFA. He does loads of skills. I barely do skills in FIFA, but in the second half it's my cousin playing. So if you guys wanted to know that. And oh my gosh, they actually scored. I've never watched his footage before, so that's why I'm very surprised. And they scored. And let's just see that again. Oh, he skipped it. He's salty. So my cousin got salty. He skipped the celebration. He skipped it. So I remember it must have deflected off a player, and he volleyed it in. And nothing much happened in the second half. We just conceded once. And in our first game for the PSG career mode, we won 3-1. You can see me shake my hands with the manager. And that performance was a very, very good performance from PSG. We were very dominant. And as you can see in our next game, we're against Al Hilal. I know a few players from Al Hilal, such as that Gomez guy who used to play for Swansea. If you guys remember, he used to do that line celebration. And as you can see, ladies and gents, we are off. We're in orange. Al Hilal is in blue. And here comes Gomez, the guy I was talking about. And now he's thrown goal. He passes it to their left wing. It's been stopped by the Paris Saint-Germain centre-back. And I'm not going to lie, it's a bit quiet so far. We're just doing a bit of dribbling. There's a wonderful through ball to Neymar, but yet it's been blocked by the centre-back. And Al Hilal is slightly harder than the team we played before. Al Hilal is actually... Al Hilal. I'm just going to say that team. And yeah, here comes Verratti. Verratti to Draxler, and Draxler puts it in near post. It's a wonderful finish by Julian Draxler as he runs to the camera. And if you guys have me on Snapchat, you'll see that photo of Julian Draxler going like that. That's what I posted in my story. It's a wonderful finish from Julian Draxler. You know what? He's one of my favourite players to be in the career mode. If I was going to replace him with Havertz, but he's doing quite well, so I might not buy Havertz. But it's been cleared away from the defender. And here comes I'm not even saying these names, they're so complicated. It's been whipped in, but yeah, it just goes wide. A miss from that player. And the PSG, my team, and I can start the attack with Kylian Mbappe to Draxler, and Draxler with the shot again. Draxler with the double Draxler. He scored the second goal in this game, and he goes and runs to the manager, hugs me, and then goes and hugs Thiago Silva. And PSG, Paris Saint-Germain, we're the boss here. We're here for one thing, the Champions League. And that pre-season is just a warm-up. It's a wonderful finish from Julian Draxler with the laces to the top left corner. Scores in the 40th minute, 2 goals in the Asian Cup. And I'm just going to say this is a wonderful game so far. We've been very dominant, and that Gomez goes for the shot. It's a wonderful save from Keylor Navas. Here comes Al Hilal with the corner. It's been cleared away. And here comes the player, goes for the shot, hits the post, and oh my gosh! You got to be kidding me. I remember when I saw this, I was pissed, you know. And look how gassed, I don't know why he's so gassed, man. It was such a scammy goal. If you guys didn't see properly, here's the replay. It's been cleared away by the defender. The guy goes for the volley, hits the post, and then deflected off Keylor Navas into the goal. They did not deserve that goal, but you know what? It is what it is. EA Sports. It's always, goals like these always happens on FIFA, so you know I'm not going to be that pissed. And as you see, we're doing some substitutions with Cavani coming up front. If you guys didn't know, Mbappe was playing right wing, Icardi was playing up front, but he did nothing, so I brought a few players on. I should have shown the starting lineup, but I forgot to. But yeah, Cavani's coming on. I might sell Cavani because we've got like 2 strikers already. We've got Mbappe and Icardi, so Cavani might leave. But you know, boohoo, it is what it is. But here comes Verratti to Thiago Silva, and what could Herrera do? Could unleash one. It's been deflected, and yet it's caught by the keeper. And the second half yet again was played by my cousin, and he subbed off Draxler. I would have kept Draxler on, try and get him the hat trick, but you know, it is what it is. And here comes Herrera to Cavani, and what could Cavani do here? It's a beautiful turn from Cavani. He could pass it to someone, pass it to Verratti to Saliba to Herrera, and Herrera with another goal. 2 goals in 2 games from Herrera. Herrera, Draxler, and Mbappe have scored our goals for today in the PSG career mode, and we're very, very dominant. You know, I really like that kit, you know what I mean? When I first saw the new kit, I was a bit sad that the Fly Emirates wasn't there anymore, but now the sponsor really fits in more of the kit. It's a wonderful finish by Andreas Herrera. Near post yet again. That near post is so OP. If you hit it in the near post, goalkeeper has no chance. The number 21 for Paris Saint-Germain. It's a wonderful finish in the Asian Cup, the Asian Elite Cup, and PSG, Paris Saint-Germain are just being dominant yet again. And ladies and gentlemen, it was, I think it ends like that. Yeah, the full whistle's blown. Yet again, 3-1 again. We have the same scoreboards from the last game before. PSG being dominant. The fans are in jubilation. The players are very happy. You know, I'm very proud of this team. This team are really good. You can see me waving, clapping the fans. Paris Saint-Germain is an OP team. I love this team. I can't wait to use them in Europe. Can't wait to use it in League A, Farmers League, if you lot want to call it. You know, this has been a tight squad. Like, I'm just really excited for what's yet to come. Guys, just comment down below what team. Comment down below, like, who should I sign? If Meunier leaves, who should be our new right back? Comment down below right now, and also tell me some just general signings, because I think the midfield's alright. You know what? You guys comment down below who's man of the match as well, or vote up there. Our man of the matches are. I don't know who's gonna put a man of the match, but I'll put someone in the top in the vote thing. So make sure you vote for man of the match. But for Paris Saint-Germain career mode, that was episode 1, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I enjoyed playing it, you know, destroying these teams. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. If it's your first time on this channel, make sure you subscribe. If you've never seen my main channel, subscribe to my main channel. This is Hody Boca FIFA. This is the Paris Saint-Germain road to Champions League career mode. Even though we're not in the Champions League yet, but this has been a great first 2 games for Paris Saint-Germain. And I will see you guys next time. Peace. Champions League.